Hello everyone, I'm Amrita Sapkota. Today we are going to discuss about tennis scheduling system. It's a software engineering project, and this project is done by Nelia Guru, Rasmi Wagle, and by me. So we are submitting this project to Dr. Stephen Andre. He is our professor. So let's see what we are going to discuss today. This is the outline what we are going to discuss about the project. First, we will discuss the introduction section, and then we will see the use cases of the tennis scheduling system. We will then discuss its scheduler, ticket seller, reporter, and then we will go to next. We will see the class diagram of the tennis scheduling system, and then the sequence diagram, and we will next see the source code, and I'm gonna also show you the output file. This is the introduction section of our project. Here in this project, we are adopting a use case driven. This is use case driven object oriented approach to develop a system to support the simulation of a tennis on a particular championship based on data saved on a database containing the players registered for that championship. It also deals with only the elimination based on the first lost game. That means the loser does not get a second chance to play. So, and the main purpose of our this tennis scheduling project is to dynamically automate the schedule for the tennis players and accurately maintain the scores, time, and like the other relevant data for the players. The other purpose of this project is to provide the relevant data into our website for the world of past games and the upcoming ones. As I already told, we have three schedulers, three actors. So one is the scheduler, the other one is ticket seller, and the other one is reporter. So scheduler, what? Let's talk about what scheduler does. So it will define a league, it will register the athlete, it will register the code, it will also create a schedule for the game, and then it will record a match result. It also update the information about the program. The second one is ticket seller. Its work is to sell ticket online, include check the rest of ticket of a match, and then sell ticket on the spot, include check the rest of a match and the check-in. The third one is reporter. It updates live match, including publishing matches, review after a match is done, that include published matches. See this one. And it introduces a match before it starts, which includes also published matches. So this one is here. So now let's discuss about use case diagram. Use case diagram. UML diagram is to summarize the relationship between actors and the use cases. Mm, it also shows all the class in detail, and we can see, like, we have a data list interface to modify data, how every class, we can also see how every class communicate with each other using the use case diagram. Here we are using this here we are using this include over here, 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 and here. So what it does, UML shows use case inclusion as dependency between use cases level with the stereotype include on the dashboard arrow. So it shows the dependency between the use cases. This is the class diagram. Here we can see it is showing all the class details, like we have different classes, all these ones, and it shows how each class communicate with it. It's either like one-to-one communication or zero to many to one, like those things. So how they are related, how they communicate with one another, how they retrieve the data, these all things are we can see over here. And then we can also see how data lists are enforced, and we can use it to modify. And this is the sequence diagram for the scheduler. So we now going to discuss about the sequence diagram of a scheduler. Actually, sequence diagram, it describes the interaction among classes in terms of actions of message. It also helps us to visualize various runtime scenarios, so we can easily see the flow of the program, like how our program will run from one step to another. Here, this is the scheduler. When it defines leak, it will give, we can see when it defines leak in the user interface, then it will go in this step. Sorry. See, and when we have the function register athlete, then it will register it. It will add, that means add data, and then we can see the new athlete over here. So see this one, when we press this one or like enter the value for this one, it flows in this way. We can see, yeah. And this is a similarly, this is the sequence diagram for the ticker seller. It's the same thing. They are using the different function, so get data, and we can modify, we can check in over here. See, this is the function for the check-in, this is for the selling ticket and how to get data, and this one is for the reporter. And this is the source code of our program. Like I have just took a screenshot of this one. I have attached the code with the in the source code folder. So this is our output when the user choose one, in the first one, then we have like three users: scheduler, ticket seller, and reporter. When the user choose one, then it will get various options, like whether when they whichever number they press, like whatever activity they want to do. Then it will, when they suppose this, when the user press 5, then it helps user to use interface, finish match, then schedule, upload interface, they can do this like these activities. And similarly, when the in another one, when the user press 2, like the input 2, then they will go to the ticket seller, so they can perform the following these activities. The same thing happen, and this is the continuation. And yeah, this is the reference where I took the, where we got help from, like how to create a use case diagram and all. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and I would like to have I would like to say thank you to my partners Nelia Gurung and Rasmi Wagle for for working their best to meet the deadline to complete the project. Thank you.